Hello everybody, how are you? It's LouAnne. Um, we've been messing with this technical stuff and I hope everybody can hear us better, or hear me. And just having a lot of stuff going on with this change. Just a lot of, with this transit, this change, everything is changing. The weather has been in the 80s here in Iowa, and now it's in the 40s, and it's been raining for a couple of days. So you wear like short sleeves, and then you wear long sleeve shirts. It's all part of the change. The weather, the animals, the people, going forward. Sometimes it's kind of hard for people, although just move forward, ask for signs of your path. They will come. I got one just the other day, and I wanted to give condolences. I haven't done that yet for Prince. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately, and he was so beautiful too. Before he died, he didn't look sick or anything. Um, the, well, he's just an amazing artist and entertainer, and a good soul, beautiful soul actually. Um, so anyway, all condolences to his family and everyone that was very close with him. May God be with him. I'm going to be doing May, Pisces, and God's got my back. He's got your back too, if you allow it. And I'm going to get started and get grounded and into Mother Earth. Saint Germain, I call upon you to cover me inside and out with your violet flame, which is God's desire and protective seal, and on Mother Earth. Thank you. Oh Lord, I come to you today and ask for peace and calmness, a lot of clarity, and I call upon your angels to be here in Jesus Christ and Mother Mary. And come to me, please, Michael, the Archangel. Come to me, please, Angel Gabriel, for communications, messages. Come to me, Uriel, please. Come to me, Raphael, please. Come to me, Angel Josephine. Wow. Thank you very, very much, angels and God, Jesus Christ. Please bring me clarity for Pisces for May. For all of those born under Pisces, and clarity. Oof. The first thing that's coming in, it's like this big ball, like an explosion of sorts. When I got that, I went woof, and it's like excitement. I want to say fireworks. It's something bigger and different, and it is a lot of excitement going on with people, and jumping up and down, and feeling good about their surroundings, and yes, God is answering your prayers actually, and I'm also feeling that this month is going to be pretty flowing for you, with a lot of opportunities coming in, and the word is stalemate, is leaving, Things are going to be far from being boring with you, Pisces, for May. A lot of freshness springing into action with a lot of opportunities that are going to be knocking on your door. And this is very good for you, and that has to do with the situation I first got, you know, like this explosion of excitement. And just a lot of fun times coming. I'm getting this picture of a cake with one candle, and I do get that. It's a symbolic of congratulations, of a job well done, just a lot to do with the fruitation and the moving forward of things, and feeling very good. Like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's just a lot of you are flirtatious too, Pisces, this month. Well, I think you're that way anyway. Although this is coming out for May, and I can see this ear listening, and this with Pisces, listening to make sure that they hear everything that they need to. A little bit of eavesdropping and that kind of thing going around Pisces. It's okay. I mean, see that ear, you know, listening, hearing. Don't miss anything. Yeah, that's funny. I do feel like some of you are going to be horseback riding, and I can see the horses and people riding them, and just getting out with nature and feeling very good about your surroundings once again. See stacks of money around you also, like this. It has to do with the opportunities that are there for you and knocking at your door. These are going to be very, very good times for you, spiritually, mentally, physically, all the way around, like a soul cleansing, clearing, aha moments coming through. And you can see a book in your hand. It's got a brown cover on it, and you can see you holding it like this, Pisces. And to me, it feels like it is a very accomplished book. It's a very informative and very interesting book. And actually, the cover is brown, but it's got like a almost a maroon look to it. And you can just see you holding it. The pages are very, very white. The book is closed, and I can see the outside of it. And this is a book that, like I said, is very informative. And there's even some spiritual in this book too. You feel good when you read it, and your mind wanders on this journey with this book. Very exciting for you. Good job. Let me see what else. I can see a place, railroad tracks, grass, some weeds growing up by the railroad tracks, and it's like a small town. Could be close to like a rural area. This train tracks. I don't see the train on it. I'm just being shown this area, and then there's a road that goes out and into a community. And it's rural living for you, Pisces. Very simple life, very simple way of living, and a very peaceful. And you can see this great big tree, maybe like an elm tree. And then there's this big wide open field. And it's a place that you call home, and sometimes you call it home away from home. And it's a place where you retreat and walk around and get your bearings and feel close to Mother Earth. And this is very peaceful for you. I think that with this change that we've went through, this transit type of deal, that people are doing more of who they are with situations, and being more peaceful and expressing their self in their true and natural ways. Yes, and I can see like there's a document around you, Pisces. It's white with these dark letters. I feel like it's an award of sorts, a graduation. It's a very positive piece of paper, and I'm told that you put this up on a wall and post it because it's an accomplishment for you, and it's very positive and prospering for you. Like your mind expands with this, and it's not bragging or anything. It's about accomplishments, and feeling good about where you are, where you've been, and how different it is now, and where you're going. And just a lot of teaching around some of the Pisces, of teachers, schooling, bringing out their magnificence is what it is, and teaching of all kinds of things, things with math, calculus, numbers, equations, and over here there's like paranormal type of things that are being posted on this board, and I feel like they're different kinds of things, although they can be brought together of similarities with numbers, numerology kind of things, like I said, calculus, physics, that kind of thing. And it's being told it's the butterfly effect of things. I can see this butterfly on this board. It's not on the board, it's flying on the board. Yeah, kudos is a word that comes through. I feel that there's separations from a lot of different things going on with Pisces this month. And it's separating from who you used to be and who you really, really are, coming together with that and that separation, and kind of feeling a loss with it, although over here this feels so much better. And they're showing me an institution over here. I feel like this is something different related to Pisces. It's an institution. It's like a prison. I'm seeing from the distance with the Pisces. Time to turn things around is what it is. Time to turn things around. It's a connection with Pisces with this. And I feel that it is an adult person that is having this. And fear none, actually. Turning things around. It's inevitable, actually. So the sooner it's taken care of, the easier the road will be. And it's not for a very long period of time either. I'm getting number 2 with this. 2 years max, stuff like that. It's not, and there's learning in this institution too. It's better to just get it over with and take care of it and be done with it. And with this learning that comes through in this institution, it's learning about a new kind of trade. I mean, it's really, really school, not like conning and stuff like that. It's an actual trade at school, and it's a lot better. And I can see you're over here thinking about it, seeing it, and I can see you in the process of it. You have a lot of white on, is what that is, and it could actually be with medical. I feel that this person has blonde hair. It's a female, and yes, blonde hair. Soon enough, yes. And fear has been holding you back, and fear has been what's held you back from taking care of your situations and moving forward with this. So just get rid of the fear. It's really not that big of a deal. You'll be busy. You'll keep yourself busy. You'll learn more positive new things. Things with exercising also with you. And yeah, so this is quite a transformation for some of the Pisces and all. Out here I see travel. Out here I see water and cliffs is what that is, a cliff. And it's a way out on the horizon. Although it is something that you are walking towards, run if you choose, towards very peaceful and very home-like for you. And like a culture for you. Quite beautiful and peaceful. And so when all this is taken care of, and then you move into here, and then you move all the way into the future of the outcome of the peace after all this is taken care of. The sun will always shine, so think of it like that. And I can see one of what's this, Pisces, using these little tools, and they're sharp, and could be for like sculpturing, and some of them are for using tools to put inside like locks, things like that. They're thin and skinny, about so big, and they have a point on them, and one of them has like a little bit of a curve, and that one I feel is for like sculpturing, things like that. These kind of tools, and I do feel that some of you feel that they're like a laser to you, quite powerful and magical when you put your hands on them. As far as creating, yes, very, very good. I am going to put 3 cards down, and so we have here. The color purple is coming in, and purple is like a lot of protection and very spiritual. And I'm seeing purple with Pisces. These colors have been coming up as I get ready to lay the cards down, and so I thought, wow, you know, there are also things with Pisces with relationship situations and issues that are going to be dealt with and taken care of, and a cold breeze when it's over and done with. So yeah. Okay. This actually is a purple card. This actually has purple on it. And this one is a blue and a green, very pretty. Okay, let me read your first card to you, Pisces. My relationships are supposed to feel good. Of course they are. And your life is supposed to feel good to you. Before your birth, you knew that the primary component of your physical experience that would offer the greatest value, of course, for your personal and collective expansions and joy would be the relationship that you would experience with each other, of course. It was your plan to relish the diversity of your relationships and to choose from the details that would make up your creations, and here you are. Wow, that's a very powerful card. The knowing and remembering before you got here kind of thing. Feeling negative emotions means I'm launching request, okay, at more people, as more people observe friendships and strike a tense resistance pose and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same, okay? And in a very short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population, of course. It ripples out, and what you think of comes in, and the next person's thinking it, or you're getting that person's thoughts, and whoa, yeah. The good news is, the scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the economic state of what it is, vibration request for more abundance is or are launched, and these requests are heard clearly, very clearly, and responded to immediately by source. Yeah, watch your thoughts, monitor them. The more that you monitor and have the good stuff, the more the good stuff's going to come through. It's a learning curve of bringing in what you don't want and turning that around kind of thing. So yeah, I have control over the vibration I offer. Well, of course you do. And they kind of go like in a pattern. So how they know that is amazing. Once you begin to believe or expect good feeling things to come, you are in the vortex, of course. And once you get in there, now you are a cooperative component. Now you get to rendezvous with all of the good stuff, yes, that you have put there. And you can train yourself there. You can do it in a day. You have control of everything that rendezvous with you when you get control of the vibration that you offer. And you get control of the vibration that you offer when you care about how you feel exactly. Call upon angels if you're feeling kind of crappy, and have them expand your vibration and stuff, and it'll start attracting quicker, faster, better, for you personally, as a soul. There is just so much out there to look forward to for all of us, and it's actually there for the taking. Everything you think about, as far as goals and blessings, they're there. Know it, expound upon all of this, and things are changing. And I've been seeing with a lot of things that people are doing that, and there's a lot of exposure with things. There's like exposure with businesses, there's exposure with people, institutions, schools, a lot of things. Is misrepresentation with work, jobs. A lot of people are talking about this and bringing it to me, and it's just part of this change and things being exposed and not covered up, and it's really a very awesome time for all of us, being aware of it. Get your hand out of the sand kind of thing, and be aware. Yes. Thank you, everyone, your viewers, the readers, the personal readings, the comments, everyone who has contacted me, and the exchange of souls. And just very grateful to all of you. I'm very humble and appreciative. And I'm going to send you some love. Love, harmony, joy, confidence, peace, be well, manifest your heart's desire, empower us. God bless, Pisces.